All right, welcome to Sherwood Park Shell. Knights versus Southwest Zone 602. Apologies for all the technical difficulties. We finally sort of sorted it out. The score is 1-0 for the visiting team at the moment. Grayson Main up the wing, dodges defender with a shot from good angle. Off the blocker, the goalie over the net. Jacobs in the corner with it. Southwest making their way out of the zone, just off the tip of Avery's stick. Pushed at the goaltender, and he'll cover it up. Tiago back there between the pipes. .6:29 to go here in the first. Apologies again for the delay in broadcast. 1-0 for the visiting team. Knights win the face-off, but it makes its way back to the point. Southwest with a shot. Kept in at the point. Gow skates onto it. Drop for Kepler. Reed picks up the loose puck in the zone, tries to get a shot away. It's deflected into the corner. Southwest was with possession. Up the wall. Pressure there. Green keeps it in on the stick of Kepler. Rolls in front of the net, pushed into the corner by the goaltender. Line pass in the middle, picked off by Southwest. Avery goes back for it. He'll cross-ice pass for Gow at the red line. He'll pull it into the zone. Drops it for Frey. Frey with a shot on net. Into the crest of the goalie. He holds on to it for a face-off. .541 to go here in the first period. Apologies again for missing most of it. Technology's so fun, isn't it? Face off into the corner. Back to the point. Monakoski fires that one just wide. Pardon me, that was Wren. Slips past Boyce to the blue line. Southwest into the zone. Centering pass. Intercepted. Knights will come back the other way. Under the stick of Hender, Campbell picks up the loose puck and throws it into the corner. He'll chase it down. Centering pass is off a skate, back behind the net. Battle ensues. It does roll out in front of the goalie. He'll jump on it. Not a small goalie by any stretch of the imagination. Southwest up by one thus far. Face-off ends up on a Southwest stick. He'll try and chip it forward. It's missed. That's likely icing. No, waved off. Tipped. Knights back to the point. Kept in by Southwest. Shot through traffic is wide of the net. Dumped down the ice. And it'll be icing. Knights will Southwest end up with it. Step into the slot, take a shot off the glove of Tiago into the corner. Bridges pushes it forward. He gets a stick ripped out of his hands. Southwest are offside. They'll leave the puck. Lamabe will go back for it. He'll chip it up the wall. Up to Bridges, out of his reach. At the center line, sent back into the zone by Southwest. Up to Bridges. He's got a bit of room. Three players converging. He's tripped. No call. Puck into the corner. Pressure there from Bowman. He'll come away with it behind the net. Still battling for it. Rolls back to Lamabe at the point. Cross-ice pass. Belinsky covered there. He recovers, though. Chips it into the zone and follows it. Chips it out in front for Bridges. Just out off the heel of his stick. Wasn't expecting it. Lamabey misses the clearing attempt at the pole. Wow. Southwest zone player makes it past everybody. Nobody getting a piece of him. Shot on net. It's off the blocker. Tiago there to make the save. Belinsky in the corner with Bowman. Battling up the wall. Connor comes out with it. He'll start skating it up ice. His wingers will take a change off the skate, and Southwest will come back the other way. They chip it forward. Avery will pick that one up. Sends it across ice. Makes it to center, but Southwest will pick up the loose puck. Pressure now from Jacobs. Southwest back in their own zone. Looking for an outlet pass. Can't find one. Chip forward into feet. Not a great pass. Nobody can get to it. Loose puck. Southwest to the wall. Noonan picks it up. The centering pass is picked off. Partial breakaway here. Good stick check. Good stick check there into the glove of Tiago. And we'll get a face-off to his right, I believe. .235 to go here in the first period. 1-0 for the visiting team. Knights win the draw. Back to Avery. Green gets stick-tied there slightly. He'll push it up. Jacobs now. Centering pass for Maine. Maine ditches his defender just off the shoulder of the goaltender over the net. Centering pass into feet. Picked up by Breen off another leg. And Southwest into the zone. Shot as well wide of the net. It goes all the way out of the zone. Avery back for it now with some space. He finds Jacobs across ice. A little hard though. It bounces over his stick and Southwest will dump it into the zone. Behind the net is Avery. Bobbled a bit but gets it up to Jacobs. Jacobs centering pass for Maine. He'll kick it in front of him. He's got some room. Oh, nice try. Tried to tuck it 5-hole, but goaltender had a stick on it. Kept in at the line by Wren. Wren behind the net. Southwest with some space. They'll come out of the zone. Pressure there coming from Gal. Missed the check. Enough to disrupt Southwest, though. Knights will push the puck back into the zone. Gal goes down there in the corner. Noonan. Gal tries to push it up the wall. Loose puck. Wren steps in off a shin pad. Again off a shin, this time in the slot. And Southwest, good stick check there from Frey. He'll pick up the loose puck. Shot off glove of the goaltender back into the corner. Bouncing puck now. Better pressure here from the Knights. Good back check there. Kapler tries to find Frey in front of the net. It's into skates and into the corner. Still battling. Frey comes up with it. Tries to find Gow in front of the net this time. Kapler goes down hard in the corner. Gow with pressure there. Makes his way back behind the net. Steps out. Nope. Chooses a wraparound. Tries to tuck it in. Goaltender was there, just barely. Holds on to it, although it looked like it went in the net. That was in. Some debate as to whether it was before or after the whistle. Consensus by the Zebras is no. So they'll have a face-off to the right of the Southwest goaltender. Defense a little late to the game here. Face-off on the stick of Southwest. They'll make their way out. Good stick check there, and Wanakowski will pick up that loose puck. Apologies, I believe I was pronouncing his name wrong in the first few games. It's actually Bonakowski with an I, not a Y. I was pronouncing with a Y. My apologies. Southwest into the zone just as the period ends. And Knights will come out one behind. We will get a flood here at the first because the timing just worked out that we can't get it in the second. So take a break here and we'll come back for the second. Hopefully have some better luck.